You cannot separate evolution from abiogenesis. People who say evolution and abiogenesis have nothing to do with each other try to dodge the real issue. Evolution assumes life already exists. It does not explain how life began. Abiogenesis attempts to answer the missing starting point. You need both to form a full origin story in naturalistic science. If one fails, the naturalistic explanation collapses. Evolution requires a living replicator first. Evolution needs three things. 1. A self-replicating organism. 2. Heredity. 3. Variation. None of these existed before the first living cell. Rocks do not reproduce. Polymers do not copy themselves with error correction. You need a biological organism before survival of the fittest applies. So evolution cannot stand alone. It functions after life begins. Abiogenesis attempts to provide that first cell. Abiogenesis holds that chemicals formed a cell without intelligence or outside agency. That includes membranes with selective transport, coded information, metabolic cycles, self-repair, and energy conversion systems. If abiogenesis does not produce a functioning, self-replicating cell, evolution has nothing to act upon. Saying the two are separate ignores the sequence. The relationship is sequential, not identical. Wrong claim, they have nothing to do with one another. Correct statement. Evolution explains change after life exists. Abiogenesis explains how life arises, enabling evolution to operate. They are different stages of the same naturalistic framework. One does not succeed without the other. The claim tries to escape burden of proof. People separate the two because abiogenesis lacks experimental evidence. No lab has produced self-sustaining metabolism or coded genetic information arising without guidance, nor a cell that replicates itself from raw chemicals. So they say, that is not evolution. Stop asking. That is not logic. That is deflection. If I claimed skyscrapers assemble themselves, pointing out that I cannot explain how the first floor was built is not irrelevant. Without the foundation, the rest is fantasy. The sciences overlap in practice. Fields such as prebiotic chemistry, origin of life studies, and molecular evolution are funded and researched directly because scientists know these disciplines connect. RNA world, lipid world, autocatalytic set theory, and metabolism first are all attempts to explain how evolution could start. Why did they invent these theories at all? Because the starting point matters. Information is the barrier. Both theories must explain. The genuine hurdle is information. DNA is not random chemistry. It uses symbolic coding, error correction, and translation machinery. Neither abiogenesis nor evolution explains how the first code appeared, how translation arose, or how replication machinery self-assembles evolution can modify information already present. It cannot create the first coded system. Abiogenesis must solve that, but it has not. Final point. You can say the two theories address different questions. That is true. But saying they have nothing to do with each other is false because evolution depends on abiogenesis to provide a replicating organism. Abiogenesis depends on evolution to continue development, or both form a single naturalistic explanation for life. Without a beginning, there is no continuation. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to support this channel.